Hallo und willkommen zu einer Folge Tower of Fantasy. So, wir spielen weiter in der Story mit Sieg. Und sollen uns diesmal hier treffen. Oder da hinten, auch gut. Ich weiß auch gar nicht, was jetzt überhaupt der Plan ist gerade. Was wir jetzt nächstes vorhaben. Also heute Abend treffen wir uns auf dem Festival, aber was wir jetzt hier machen, keine Ahnung.
Oi, can anyone help me here? What's going on here? Don't just stand there. Do something to get me back to normal.
Okay. Grobe Vorlesung von Kreaturen. Was soll ich jetzt machen? Wie muss ich denn reden? Du hast eine Dunkelheit, Kreatur, die okay. Okay. Ja. Er hat wahrscheinlich dann immer um Hilfe gerufen. Soll ich irgendwas machen hier noch? Nö.
Thank you so much, Lord
Aber
Mingjing.
gewartet.
I don't know what could have happened if it weren't for you.
It's nothing. What are you doing in the middle of nowhere?
I thought I'd be clever and take a shortcut to get home quicker, but ended up getting myself lost in all these twists and turns. I got myself into this desolate wilderness. Luckily, these little things showed up out of the blue, fought off the beast, and escorted me here. Otherwise... But I'm still unclear why they surrounded me and morphed me into this. I'm still trying to figure it out. What exactly are they?
These are combat smart servants, designed to assist the domain guards. Theoretically, they should be stationed with the guards. My guess is they detected a distress signal or signs of a dangerous beast and came to help. As for why they turned you into this...
Could this be the tactical camouflage Ling Xiao mentioned before? Disguising you as another creature to distract the beast's attention?
Very likely. That is to say, until they're sure you're completely out of danger, they'll continue to stand guard around you and keep you in this disguise. But they're still a work in progress. I apologize for any inconvenience caused. Since they're still in the testing phase, we would appreciate your understanding if they have caused any confusion. Anyway, the most important thing is that you're okay.
Ah, makes sense now. There's been a lot of buzz about what they've been brewing in that lab lately. Now that I've seen it for myself, although there was some misunderstanding, I believe you can perfect it. I'm going to head home now. I'll also let everyone know about the dangerous beast here.
We'll escort you out. It's not safe around here.
Ja, warum das Vieh auch tot liegt oder am Wasser, nicht? Ging auch um das Ding, oder nicht? Ich will jetzt eigentlich sagen. Nein.
The smart servants? Lord Mingjing, I must apologize. Our plan for the day was to demonstrate the recent progress made by the combat smart servants in their training. There was an unexpected incident, and the smart servants decided to leave the experimental area all on their own. Our coworker that went to find them hasn't reported back yet, but it seems like you've already found them. I'll contact him now. Just a moment, please. I'm terribly sorry for the delay.
This isn't your fault. There's a reason the smart servants lost control. As for their recent training results, I'd witnessed them earlier.
Have you already seen them?
The smart servants went to the aid of a civilian who had lost his way, and managed to subdue a vicious beast that was attempting to attack him.
The beast? Could it be the one we've been tracking recently? No wonder we suddenly lost its biosignal. It was subdued. It all makes sense now. I didn't expect these smart servants to be so capable. The fact that they can take the initiative to help out in distressing situations is a game changer.
Our main objective in creating these smart servants was to support the domain guards while easing the overall workload and strains from combat. What happened today was due to an accident, but it seems we've gained some unexpected insights. I'll relay any practical suggestions for improvements to Ling Xiao, and we'd appreciate your ongoing efforts in training these smart servants.
It's all part of the job. We'll also provide lots of feedback.
We'll leave it to you then.
Okay. Dann kehren wir wieder zurück zum Labor. Oder auch nicht.
We managed to sort out the troubles today because of your assistance. You have my thanks. I'll ensure Ling Xiao makes the necessary improvements. Sorry it didn't go as planned today.
The combat smart servant's performance was impressive, don't you think?
Indeed. Maybe one day, they could even help us in resisting the darkness. The demand for combat smart servants extends beyond just Domain 9. There are similar threats in the outside world as well, right?
That's right. We're all in this together.
There's still plenty of work to do to get them perfect. But things are looking promising so far. I must admit, I had my concerns earlier.
Now you can rest assured.
You're right. We've stayed here long enough. Let's head to the festival and help with the preparations.
Okay. Ach, ja, auf jeden Fall sagen. Eigentlich sollte es abends sein, auf einmal ist es so abends. Okay, dann bauen wir das mal wieder hier hin. Und dann gehen wir runter. Ja, langsam mal Zeit, dass das Festival kommt, ne? Weil von der Theorie her hieß, die Story heißt ja Mittsommer-Freuden und dann stand da ja irgendwas mit hier Feiern und bla bla bla. Und bisher ging es eigentlich gar nicht darum, sondern irgendwie um die KI-Diener. Das ist eigentlich ein bisschen komisch, dass die Story so heißt. Wo soll ich hin? Da.
Wow, what a lively place. So many activities. I have a feeling there's going to be a long line at the popular stalls.
Anything specific you're interested in?
Do you have any recommendations? You're practically a local after all.
Let me think. Since it's a festival, you definitely shouldn't miss the variety of seasonal delicacies and the street games. As for specifics, it really depends on what you enjoy. This isn't my area of expertise, I'm afraid.
Oh? Is it because you've been too busy with work?
It's not just that. I still have much to learn about Domain 9. Despite living here for quite some time, I can't seem to feel like I fit in.
Master Yu told us about you. We understand.
Yes, I have been given an identity and a purpose here, serving as Xuanwu. But who am I really to Domain 9? I constantly ask myself. While the majority of people welcome me with open arms, do my actions live up to their expectations? I don't know where I come from. I don't know who I truly am.
Wieder
My
schon.
moments of doubt, I wonder if I'm really the Lord Xuanwu that everyone needs. Can I fulfill the duties of Xuanwu?
Well, as long as you follow your heart, it's okay, right? Searching for whom I truly am. I've walked down a similar path myself. I was at a loss when the trajectory of my life was abruptly twisted by fate. But if you just follow your heart and try your best to make things better, wouldn't you consider that as staying true to yourself? Of course, this experience isn't mine alone. The support from my friends reassures me that even if I've changed beyond recognition now, I'm still the same person at heart. Maybe one day, you'll also discover that you haven't changed. You've just grown.
Maybe.
Don't feel like you have to carry all this weight on your own. Remember, we're here for you.
Thank you, both of you. I rarely get to enjoy conversations like this. It might be because there's something familiar about being around you two that makes me feel at ease.
Actually,
We're from the outside world, just like you. So, we are the ones you can truly speak your mind with.
absolutely. We're all ears.
Thank you. It's getting late. What are our plans for tonight?
These lanterns are so beautiful.
Yes, people send off their best wishes with these lanterns, and there will be a grand lighting ceremony later. Would you like to participate, Miss Shirley?
Let's join in the fun.
Why don't you two take a look around? As expected, there's already a big line for the lanterns.
Sehen wir
I'll
von
go
hier
get
aus
the
auch.
lanterns ready. I'll meet you two in a spot with an open view. Please excuse me. See you later.
Okay.
Sorry for interrupting you earlier.
I understand, Shirley. You think it's not the right time yet, right?
Sure.
Take it slow. I'm with you.
I'd prefer not to tell him everything just yet. At least, not until he recalls everything about the past. Even if Master Yu hadn't reminded me, I would have thought the same. Until his memory returns, it might not be too hard to passively accept all this information about himself. But emotionally, it's just not possible to go back to how things were. When a familiar stranger calls out to you, and you realize the bonds you share have never faded, but rather been held onto by the other person, you will want to respond. You'll desperately want to return to whom you once were, to spare them from more sorrow. But the more you know you should respond to their feelings from the bottom of your heart, the more you'll feel that you're just pretending, and the sentiments feel insincere. Contradiction and pain. I don't want Zeke to go through it like I did. So, I'm content with our reunion today. But Zeke hasn't changed at all. He's still reserved as ever. The Zeke I remember has always been unbreakable, a steadfast pillar of strength for us all. As the leader of the shelter, he managed everything on Astra, looking after each and every individual. But I always seem to forget. He was barely more than a child when the shelter was built. Has he always been this strong, even as a child? Or did the responsibility of looking after everyone push him to grow up quickly? I never thought about it back then. Seeing him now and hearing what he said, I think I'm starting to understand.
You've grown up too, Shirley.
Even though we've grown, we haven't changed, right? Now, we just need to let time do its work. As we continue to spend more together, hopefully, his memories will start to come back.
You must want to talk to Zeke more, right? Don't mind me. Just go. I'll be hanging around here, and I'll grab something delicious for you guys.
Thanks.
Ja. Geht's auch noch weiter? Oder stehen die jetzt selber so? Also mal die Taste drücken. Ja, ich hoffe auch noch, dass irgendwann die dann von denen zurückkommen, damit die so ein richtiges Happy End haben. Mal schauen, ob sowas noch irgendwann nochmal kommt. Und ein zweiter Teil von der Story, von der Nebenstory quasi so gesehen. Oder ob es dann während der Hauptstory wieder auf einmal passiert. Ich sag mal so, ne, wenn er seine Erinnerung nicht zurückbekommt, wann will sie ihm sagen, dass er sein Bruder ist? Weil es kommt doch irgendwann einfach strange rüber. Weil wie er sagt, sie sind sonst einfach nie. Aber es ist uns so ein bisschen eigenartig, wenn sie nach einem halben Jahr dann sagt, ach übrigens, ich bin deine Schwester. Hab's dir bisher nur nicht gesagt. Das ist dann auch irgendwie eigenartig, oder nicht? So gesehen.
This is quite an event. Are you enjoying yourself, Executor?
I'm enjoying myself as we speak.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you for helping with the combat smart servants earlier. This is a promising start. I bet we'll defeat the darkness in no time. Speaking of which, have you seen my sister? She should be here tonight.
Need help looking for her?
Nah, it's alright. If she's not here, she's probably over at the noodle shop. I'd better not keep her waiting too long. Otherwise, she'll... Anyway, I'll catch you later.
Okay, haben mit ihm geredet. Ja, mit ihr.
I can finally have some rest. Today was exhausting. I haven't had the chance to thank you yet. If it weren't for Boss and you guys, I would have been totally screwed today. But hey, it's me we're talking about. I knew the smart servants that I customized would steal the spotlight. My research direction was right after all. Great job, me! Only someone like me could come up with such a perfect design. The best decision Boss ever made was entrusting these smart servants to me. Now, how can I improve them even further? Oh, almost forgot you're still here. I'm like this when I get excited. What are you hungry for? It's on me. And don't be modest.
Oh, dann nehme ich ja mal alles, ne? Wenn es auf dich geht.
You're here. Come have a seat and rest. We've got a lot of guests tonight. I'm afraid you might have to wait a little for the tea.
It's all good, Uncle Zhang. No rush.
I've never seen Ming Jing bring friends over. This must be a first. I'm so glad to see him getting along so well with you all. Ming Jing, he has a habit of keeping his worries to himself. Always acting like everything's fine, even when it's not. Stress from work, maybe? Everyone's dealing with something, right? It's good that he has all of you.
We understand, Uncle Zhang.
Good, good. Come have some tea.
Okay, dann kann er wieder zurück. So, darf ich nicht am Gebäude festhängen? Ja, machen wir erstmal hier oben. So. Da ist die Treppe. Natürlich kann man die Karre nicht über die kleine Kante hier rüberfahren.
Over here. Huh? Come here.
Looks like everyone is making a wish.
The tale goes that these lanterns can ferry our wishes all the way to the ends of the world and beyond. After traversing thousands of miles, these wishes are destined to come true.
Then I wish.
Any special wish this time, Shirley?
finding what they seek. That's my wish. It's never changed.
It won't work if we say it out loud, don't you think?
Hey, you made me say it.
I hope all your wishes will come true, Shirley. What kind of wish would Mingjing make?
Me? Well... it must be...
Hey, wait, stop right there. You might jinx it if you say it out loud.
Wenn ich er wäre, würde ich mir wünschen, meine Erinnerung zurückzubekommen. Das war's dann wahrscheinlich jetzt. Jo. Ja, ich muss sagen, war eher so... Meh, ne? Die Story. Ja, schon den ganzen Tag der KI-Diener war schon irgendwie so, ja, okay. Ob das jetzt sein musste. Und bei Sieg hat man jetzt auch nicht viel gemacht. Man hat halt erfahren, Sieg ist jetzt wieder da, da ist eine Erinnerung verloren. Ja, gut. Shirley wollte ihm das dann nicht sagen, dass sie quasi verwandt sind und so. Und ja, keine Ahnung. Weiß auch nicht. Ich hoffe einfach, dass der noch einmal seine Erinnerung zurückbekommt. Ding, was ich jetzt eigenartig finde, ist, ich kann mir jetzt ja nicht vorstellen, dass jetzt wieder mein Charakter hier quasi so gesehen storymäßig oder Shirley, dass das eben groß weitererzählt, dass das jetzt Sieg ist. Wie hat denn Lin erfahren, dass wir Sieg getroffen haben? Weil wir haben ja während der Hauptstory Lin getroffen und meint sie ja so, oh, ich habe gehört, ihr habt Sieg getroffen. Woher hat die das denn erfahren? So, what the fuck? Mit wem hat Lin denn Kontakt, dass sie das hier erfahren hat? Weil ich glaube nicht, dass wir jetzt hier großartig jetzt rumposaunen. Weil er soll er ja selber nicht erfahren, dass er es ist. Also können wir es ja schlecht hier mit jedem anderen erzählen oder so, oder? Naja, okay, das war's dann wieder für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.